up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a wall hanging by yourself. It is super simple to make, a little time consuming, but super simple, super cute. So if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please make sure that you subscribe so you never miss a video. Like this video, comment down below. If you make this craft, please post a picture of it on Facebook or on Instagram and tag me at Brooke Wallenstein for both of those. I will link those down below. I'm gonna stop blabbing so we can get right into the video. For this wall hanging, you need a rod of some sort. This is actually a curtain rod, or a shower curtain rod that has been cut that we were using for a project for one of our snakes. So this is just the leftover that I'm using, but you can use literally anything. You can use a stick from outside. You can buy little rods, little wooden rods, a rod of some sort, some yarn, colors of your choice, some beads, a pair of scissors. Two things that you do not need but would be helpful are a yarn needle and a measuring tape. But I only use a measuring tape. I don't even use the yarn needle, but it is a helpful tool if you do have it. So what we're gonna do to start off is we're actually going to first of all plan out how many you're gonna do, how long your rod is, and how many you're gonna fit on there. I think I'm gonna do like 20. So I want some of mine to be different heights. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm actually measuring out this yarn that's gonna be what's hung on, you know, connected to hang them down. So I am gonna measure these so that I can have different ones that are matching to each other, so it's not all super like sporadic. So I think I'm gonna do this one about 20 inches. And then I'm gonna cut another one that's gray, 20 inches. And then I'm gonna do 2 yellow and 2 burgundy of the same length. 2 burgundy. All right, so that gives me 6. And I wanna do 2 other heights. So I'm gonna end up with 18 because I'm doing 3 colors. So the 20 inches are the shortest ones. Now let's go a little bit longer. Let's go 26, so then we'll hang 3 inches short, or longer. 26 is right here. So now that I have all my yarn cut out for hanging my tassels, I now need to make my tassels. So I just want to repeat myself one more time. I did 20 inches, 26 inches, and 30 inches. So that's going to make my tassels hang at 10, 13, and 15 inches, and I am happy with that. So I need to go ahead and make 6 of each color. I'm just going to show you how to make a couple of them, and then I'm not gonna make you sit here and watch me make 18 of these. Okay. So this is just like the pom-pom tutorial. We're just gonna take the yarn and we're gonna wrap, wrap around your hand. You wanna wrap it kind of loose so that you'll be able to string your yarn underneath there that's gonna be hanging the tassel. But we're using quite a bit of yarn here. I like to kind of unravel it a little bit before I do it usually. That's why I don't know why I'm making it difficult for myself right now. All right. Just have to trim this off. And I'm gonna grab one of my 10-inch ones. And you're just gonna kind of push it under. I mean, you could say like thread it underneath. So then it's on there. You can pull it off your hand now. So make sure that these are even so this can hang up. And then you're gonna tie it in a knot. Okay, so the next step is to take about a foot of yarn, and And we're just going to be wrapping it like right around here, like right up here at the top to make that tassel. So how I like to do this is I'll lay it down like this. Get my yarn where I want it. And we're going for a wrapped look. I do want to tie it first, so tie it like I'm gonna go to tie my shoelaces, like this, and get it real tight. Just wrap. So I'll take the one and hold it, and take the other one and wrap it around. And then I'll come around with the other one, wrap it over that. Sometimes you get other pieces of yarn that wanna participate. And then I just take that piece of yarn and fold it over itself and pull it through. It's another time when a yarn needle would really come in handy. All right, so this is what we're looking like right now. And then now we just need to cut these and then we will be done. And then sometimes you have a little bit of trimming to do. But there you have it. So there is your little tassel. So now you're going to repeat this process 17 more times. That's how many you're doing, or however many times you are, however many of the tassels that you are hanging on here, that's how many, obviously, how many you're gonna make. So I'm gonna go make the rest of these and then I'll come back. If you have any questions or you're confused about how to make this, just rewind, watch it again, and then we'll catch back up. Okay, so you can't see them all, but I have 18 tassels right in front of me, 6 of each size. My little tiny scissors to cut that off. Oh, wrong bowl. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm deciding to add beads to mine. So this is a time that if you're gonna add beads to yours, you also wanna do that. I have these really cute wooden beads. So I'm just gonna add a couple to each tassel, and I'm actually just using little scissors to help push them through. A yarn needle would be convenient right now, or really anything just to help push the yarn through. You really don't have to string it and pull it through all the way, but you do wanna put both strands through. And there you have it. So what I ended up doing was just single beading on the 10-inch tassels and also single beading on the 15-inch tassels. I really liked the way the single beads looked. And then I left the 13-inch tassels just plain as tassels. I always get crooked here. Here we go. Right? Yeah, okay. About this point in the video, I'm always crooked. So next we just need to connect them, and then I'll show you guys how to tie it so you can hang it up. This might not even fit all of these, honestly. So what I'm gonna do to connect them is I want to tie these two strings together in a knot. You could also just tie them around, but this is just how I'm gonna do it. So tie it in a knot, keep the loop. I'm gonna bring this so I can zoom in on it. Here we go. Okay. So now you're gonna put the loop over your rod. Try to do this clear so I can show you guys. And pull it down and then put your tassel through it. And then just pull it tight and it'll be on your rod like that. Whatever you're using, your rod or your stick or whatever. And then we can go back in and trim those pieces later. So there's my first one. And I'm just gonna try to show you again. I'm gonna try to do it the other way. I think I'm gonna do a medium yellow. So I'm just tying a knot up top here. All right. And then here's what I'm gonna do. So I'm putting this over the rod and then under, wrapping it around. And then I'm pulling my tassel up and putting it through this loop and then pulling it tight so that it's on the rod. And there we have it. So there's 2. I'm gonna go ahead and connect the rest of them and then show you guys what it looks like when it's done. Okay, so now that these are all connected, I actually ended up using only 14. I have 2 of the shortest ones left, 1 medium left, and 1 long left. Obviously, it's gonna depend for you for how long your rod is. Next, I'm just gonna go through and clip off all these little string hangies from me tying the knot. Don't clip them too short or your knot will come untied. But I'm just gonna go ahead and go through just to make it a little neater. This is also optional because if this is the back of your hanging, it doesn't matter. You're not gonna be able to see them, but I'm just cutting mine a little bit shorter. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is connect this so I can hang it up. So I'm gonna use my gray, pull some out. Now there's 2 ways I could do this. Since I have a hollow rod, I could string it through and like just have it in a knot and have it hang like that. But what I think I'm gonna do is just tie it on the ends and do it like that. So I'm just gonna see, I don't want this to be super long. So I'm just gonna take this on the ends here. And I'm just doing a single, well, I'll do a double knot. Like this. And then just pull that to the back and you can clip off that little end if you would like to. And do the same on the other side. And there you have it, your tassel wall hanging. I'm gonna hang it up and see how it looks. All right, and here it is. Mine looks a little Hogwarts themed, which I did not mean to do. I'm not a Harry Potter fan, but that's okay. You get the idea. I still really like it. I just love these colors together. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Make sure if you make this craft to post it on Instagram or Facebook and tag me. Both are at Brooke Wallenzine. I'll link them both down below. If you have any questions, comment them down below like usual. If you have any requests, comment them down below. And if you have not checked out, oh, there's a glare, sorry. If you have not checked out my craft case subscription yet, please consider it. I will link it down below. I'll have it somewhere up here on the screen. Just do it. I highly recommend it. Like, obviously I'm recommending it because it's my product, but like, I'm so excited for the crafts that I have in store for these boxes. They're $23 a month for a monthly subscription. Crafts sent straight to your door. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe so you never miss a thing. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.